Welcome to another episode of I've Got Questions. I am your host, Kadie, and I am so excited, so excited that you guys are here with me. You know why this is so exciting? Because we are now, yes, you are right, you can see me. Our podcast is now audio and video. So you get to join me, see all my reactions, facial expressions, overly dramatic hand gestures that are just not necessary. Yes, they are. You know they are. But I'm so happy you guys are here. Thank you. I cannot express just how grateful I am that each and every one of you have decided to listen. Join me on this journey. I have been overwhelmed with the response of this podcast. So I'm very happy to be able to be here. And one of the requests for the podcast was that I did it in a visual, not just audio, because you guys want to see me, you guys want to connect with me, you guys want to see all of this. Yes, skin is skinning. I digress. But you see my point. So I'm very happy to be able to bring you guys both audio and video. If you want to see the visuals for this, of course you can check us out on our YouTube channel at I Got Questions with a K. Yeah, it is with a K. And of course you can always still continue to listen to the audio version wherever you get your podcast. Some podcast platforms do support the visual version, but either way, you got double dose video and audio. So get ready, because it's about to be on like Donkey Kong. Okay? And this season, guests. Guys, we're going to be having guests on. We're going to be talking about anything and everything. And I cannot express how excited I am for this. I have a new intro. Yeah, your girl been doing a lot of things behind the scenes. So, with that being said, are we ready to dive in? Are we ready to get back into asking and answering those questions? Well, more me asking and answering. But you see my point. But yes, I am super excited. As I said before, very happy to have you here with me. So, let's start talking. Now, what is our question for tonight? This one really, and I'm gonna say it, and I need you guys don't overthink it, don't overanalyze it. Just go with me. Just bear with me on this one. So, I was thinking this week. I was listening, and I know everybody has heard of this theory, the let them theory. It is written by a lady called Mel, I believe her name is, and her daughter. Really good book. And as I read it, I thought about all the other times I'd heard a similar theory, and something dawned on me. Why do other people's opinion matter to us so much? And why do they affect our lives in the way they do? See, when I listened, the first thing I thought to myself once I finished was, minus the FML, because yeah, it wasn't let them, but it was, why do I care? And she goes through different parts of the book, and she talks about the different ways you can use the theory and the different ways you can dive into different aspects of it and really apply it to your life. And it was really good. It's another really good book, but I could not shake, there was one part that just got to me, and it's the one thing that has stuck with me for a very long time, and it's, why do I care? And it's not that I don't care, like in the sense of, oh my God, like, why would I care? Which I do. But it's looking at my life holistically and thinking to myself, I only have one. I have not seen or heard of anybody who has gone to the afterlife and come back and said, hey, yeah, hell is wonderful, or heaven is everything I thought it would be. Nobody. And we go through life, we hear this idea that we keep telling ourselves that we only have one life. So why is it that we allow other people to dictate how we live? And why is it that everything they say matter to us so much? We're going to talk about it because it is a journey that I have been on for a very long time, and I'm sure each and every one of you have been on that journey too. The let them theory, whilst under a different name, is not different from all the other theories that have come out there. But when I look at this one and when I absorb the let them and the way it was applied, it resonated with me in more ways than one. And it kind of pulled me right back to, why would I care what somebody else thinks about me? I am uniquely me. There isn't anybody else like me. I mean, let's be honest. Do you want to work with more than one of me in it? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. No, just me. Only one. He broke the mold after he made me. There's no more. Glad we got that out the way so we can move on to more important things. But no, I really thought about it, and I can't understand how we can in one breath say, life is short. I only have one life to live. I will live it to the fullest, but then still turn around and let other people's influences dictate how we live that life. And I know it is a two-edged sword. We value other people's opinions. I value other people's opinions for many reasons. Yes, I'm a Virgo. Whenever I come to you, 9 out of 10 chances, I've already thought about it. I already came up with the answer. I already figured out how I'm gonna work it out. But sometimes we need that validation. And I think that's probably why we allow people to seep in, because sometimes we don't trust our own gut, the very thing that has guided us to the point that we are, where we're now seeking that validation. We go, was I right? Was I wrong? Should I not? I don't know. See, what I know is that as humans, we thrive on connection, and I get it. We want to be in the mixed, and many studies have shown when it comes to conformity that a group will decide, an individual in a group will vote with the group just to be a part of the group. Now, I can't speak for you. I can only speak for myself. I would never consider myself a sheep because I don't really follow well. I don't. I really don't. I'm a regular billy goat, straying off into God knows where, doing my own thing, and eventually I find my way home. It is what it is. It's what I do. But every single time one of these concepts come forward, it always brings me back to, why would I care what other people think? See, when I die, hopefully no time soon, because I got damage to do on this earth. I got lots to do. When I die, it's just me. That's it. There's no, it's just me. And I know that judgment is something that sometimes keeps us in line because we don't want to stand out. We don't want to be the odd one out. We don't want to be judged. And in truth, I get it. There was a time in my life where I would run from the idea of being judged. I would do what needed to be done to fit in. It just had to be. And now, whatever it is that I needed to do to fit in was what I was going to do. Didn't matter if it caused me harm, didn't matter how it made me feel, it was likable. And so I did that for a while. And the drainage that came with that, the emotional damage that came with, and I'm sure I know a lot of you have felt this. I know a lot of you have gone through it, so I'm not, again, similar to all the other concepts, I'm preaching to the choir. But I want to say, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Whether it's the let them theory, whether it's the you can do this, I am a mountain, whichever theory, whatever you choose to use as your tool to get you through to the next level, I can assure you that if you just stop and ask yourself, why do I care? Why do I care what somebody else thinks about me? How does that add to my life? Because if one thing is for sure and two things is for certain, people are always going to have something to say. If you say good, if you do bad, good luck with that. If you do nothing, you see where I'm going with this. No matter which way you take it. So, in the words of Mel, let them. Let them do it. Let them think, oh my God, the best or the worst of you. That's theirs. That's their life to live. And frankly, I don't mind being the center of other people's world. I already think the world revolves around me, so what's one more person? Right? Do what you need to do. If I make your day go, then by all means. And if I mess it up, then what power do I wield? You gotta be willing to take control of your own life. And not let everybody have a part in it. Or should I say a major part in it. Not everybody should be the lead singer in your band. Some people are, they don't even need to be in the band. They need to sit in the crowd. You know what? They need to not even be in the stadium. They should work outside the stadium, helping people get in the stadium. That's how far they need to be. You get my point. But I say that to say, don't let anything stop you from being you. And whenever you do feel those outside influences coming in, ask yourself, why do I care? Just keep asking yourself, why do I care? Not in an arrogant, narcissistic, misogynistic, all the other sticks that go along with it, but from a genuine care and passion for yourself. Love yourself. Understanding of yourself. Why do you care? Because as I said before, good, bad, or in between, the world is going to have something to say. And I'm okay with that. I don't mind them having something to say. A good friend of mine once said, if you know, you know. And what is known does not need to be explained. So, why would I care? Does it hurt when people say nasty things or untrue things? Yes. But why would I care? You cannot. If I get sick tomorrow, I can't give that sickness to you and tell you to carry it for me. That's on me. If I'm hungry, I have to eat. Thirsty, tired, all of those things, I have to do it myself. I have to carry it, embrace it, all the other things that come along with it by myself. So if I have to do this all by myself, Why would I let you add stress to it? Why would I let you add discomfort to it? Why would I let you add judgment to it? I remember a poem that was read at a gentleman's funeral, and it was so beautiful, it was so moving, but the most important part of it was they focused on not the day he was born, not the day he died, but the dash in between the day he was born and the day he died, because that dash represented that man's entire life. Everything he had ever done was in that dash. Good, bad, or in between. And that's where I am in my life right now. I am living that dash to the best, fullest, everything else. You name it, I am doing it. Traveling? Yes, because you guys know I love staying in the sky. Reading? Absolutely. A lot more. A lot more. You know that I finished my bachelor's degree. And now I'm doing my MBA. The life of school continues. I digress. Come back to me. But I'm doing everything I love. Why? Because that dash is going to mean something. Not to you, but to me. One life. Just one. You are not entitled to give me your unsolicited opinions. You are not entitled to be my guiding light. Nor am I yours. So why would I care? It's not selfish, it's not self-centered, it's self-love. It's understanding that no matter what I do, good, bad, or in between, somebody's going to have something to say. And my life is mine and mine only. You cannot live it for me. You can try, you can copy versions of it, but let's be honest. You can't live my life for me. And I can't let you influence how I live my life. Because when it's all said and done, it won't be, oh, did you know that Tony had to carry that burden for her? Tony the tiger, grrr. Okay, I don't know why I just went grrr. That just got weird. I might be hungry. Frosted Flakes sounds really good. Oh, the sugar. The sugar is gonna get me. Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be fine. I'm the one having the sugar, not you, so you'll be okay. But as I wrap this episode up, I really, really want to remind each and every one of you about that dash that stands between the day you were born and the day you will no longer be on this earth. I can't say the day you're gonna go to hell or heaven, because child, I don't know where you go. I don't know where you're going. That's between you and your maker. I don't know. That's for you to figure out. So I'm gonna say until the day you get the point. But again, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your views. Not that it's gonna change mine, but I appreciate you taking the time to listen. I appreciate you guys being here. And I want to remind you guys again, the day you were born is wonderful. The day you die will be sad. But that little dash in between will be the memory that everybody carries on. Good or bad. Oh my God, I just rhymed. Okay, I got it. I took a really important moment. I kind of just... Anyways, okay. As I wrap up, I just, pay me no mind. So, as I wrap this up, I want to leave you guys with this and ask you again, why do you care? Join me next time for when we dive into even more questions, queries, and concerns about life. You know where to find me. I'm available on all platforms. Wherever you get your podcast, that's where you can find me. iTunes, Spotify, you name it. Okay, I'm really going to stick to my day job and stop singing. But anywhere you get it. And if you got questions, you can send me an email at igotquestions-kt@yahoo.com. Hit me up on all the socials at igotquestions.com with a K. Don't forget, with a K, because I am unique, okay? Now, once again, thank you guys for joining, and until next time. Let's keep making memories and asking questions as we create that dash. Bye.